Like that, we play so well, you shoot the ball so well against a team that's really good. When you get out to a great lead like that, I think the best thing you need to do is just work on, you know, our fundamentals and staying on our concrete rules and just trying to play the best defense as possible. Stop them as much as possible, get in transition and do what we do. And I think those are two things that are universal: just playing great defense and getting out in transition. I think that translates to any game.
Derrick, John was mentioning, just the atmosphere down there. I mean, it's kind of, Bloomington known as one of the great spots in college basketball. What are some of the memories that you have, maybe most difficult, challenging, or best moments you've had down there?
Well, I haven't played there since NOMS, but I haven't played there since freshman year, and it was really loud, and I know that crowd's gonna be jacked up, and it's equivalent to like the Breslin. It gets really loud. The only thing I remember is, man, the fans are really passionate about their team, and let them get going. It's not something that you want to be on the opposite side of. So as much as possible, you want to contain the crowd and by playing great defense, playing solid, making great plays throughout the game. And I think, like I said, some concrete rules that are universal, just being solid and not beating ourselves.
Just having that break to maybe change it a little bit. Maybe you don't think about, oh, this is an intimidating venue. Having not played there in 3 years.
I don't really think of it like that. I think of as I know what's coming, and you know what you get yourself into, and you just got to pretty much embrace it. Like, the fans are gonna be there. It's not like they're not gonna show up. They're gonna play really fast, and they're still talented. So it's all about embracing it at this point, and just finding some consistency with this bunch and just playing great, over a course of games opposed to spurts.
Can you ever get used to it? Atmospheres like that?
Yeah, I love it actually. I think I'm at my best when we play and the crowd's a little hostile and you back. Now I wouldn't say your back's against the wall, but not say all odds are against you, but you're not pretty much liked. So I think I'm pretty much accustomed to it. I love it actually. I can't wait to be there.
So how do you try to teach guys like Mo who are getting their first minutes in hostile arenas that type of mentality, or do you just need to build it over time?
Of course, with Mo, he's so emotional. He plays with so much fire. My thing with him is just not being too high. Not letting the crowd pretty much influence him to do some crazy things. Because Lord knows he can do this. But in all seriousness, I think he's been good in some hostile environment. I think he was really solid at the Breslin, and I'm looking forward to him getting a chance to play in a setting that's just not ideal for a guy that's not really used to college basketball.
Who's got the mental edge in this one? Is it you because you beat them up so badly last time, or them because they're now at home and they're mad about that?
I think the mental edge goes to the team that comes out the most hungry, and that's what I'm trying to preach today. That consistency pretty much makes champions, and going forward, that's exactly what we're preaching here and we're trying to get. And so, like I said, I think the team who comes out the hungriest and most tough will definitely have the edge in the game.
How big was it for Xavier to have big moments, big plays in a big game in a big spot as well?
It's great. I know as a freshman, there's so much coming at you, and you're not playing as much as you used to. But that first time you get a chance of, you kind of relive off, what was going through your head and what you need to be successful. And a game like that, I think it's going to pretty much propel him going forward. And I'm excited to see him going forward and making more plays. Because like I said before, he's supremely talented. It's all about just getting the opportunity, being comfortable in his own skin, and pretty much just, not really second-guessing himself.
For selfish reason, kind of helps you too. Get a few extra minutes of rest maybe in a game.
Yeah, that too. But it's fun playing with him, man. It's two guys that I know he's tough. He's tough as nails. And just looking over, seeing him over there, I just know what I'm going to get from him. So, I encourage him to keep playing well because I love playing with him, and Lord knows I love going to the bench and get a couple, scores of water, man.
Derrick, in terms of momentum, I know some guys say that they believe in it, some guys say that they don't. But I mean, you have personal momentum obviously right now, but team-wise, I mean, you guys are coming off, a big win over Michigan State. They just lost a close one last night at home to Purdue, their rival. I mean, how much does that kind of stuff play into it?
as much as I try to stay away from that stuff, but the momentum is actually, it's real. And, I think they're going to come out really fired up because they feel like they probably should have got that one last night. But I'm going to make sure my guys are ready too. Come out fired because I know, how good this team could be with consistent effort and consistent focus on a night-to-night basis. So the momentum that we got coming from the last game, playing so well and, taking away the attitude that we had in that game, I think should only just make us a lot better going forward. And, in the matchup where, it's Michigan, Indiana, and, you pretty much know what you get when you get those two teams in the game.
When you know that a team's, more than likely not happy with what happened the night before, does it make it a little bit different going down there to play them?
No, I think you want to make the best thing about that is you try to make sure that you let them know that it wasn't a one-time thing. You want to pretty much be consistent and let them know that it wasn't just a great night, that we're a really good team and we play our best. We can compete with anybody in the world.
I was curious, when you're talking about hostile environments, do you actually hear, is it just jumbled noise, or are you hearing people specifically saying things about you, or what do you try not to focus on? I always wonder when people say it's hostile, like how much are you actually really hearing?
Sometimes I can specify something, but for the most part, it's just mumbo jumbo, just absurd amount of noise, and that's what I pretty much hear mumbo jumbo for the most part. Though it just I know there that it's gonna be a group effort. Like they see it a lot, and those fans are really passionate about it. So for the most part, all I can hear is just a bunch of roars for the most part.
And does that really affect? Is that really part of what affects a visiting team? You go on the road in a place like that?
Yeah, I think just wanting to shut those guys up so bad, and want to kind of ease the crowd and let them know that you're not intimidated, opposed to some guys actually being intimidated that it kind of pretty much just ups the makes you a little more frenzied, more frantic, and I think it goes both ways. Some guys handle it better than others, and sometimes it just shapes out to be the way it be.
What was the first time, like, on same note as Angelique, you going down there? Did you maybe not hear anything, but the first time you set foot in there as a freshman, like what is that moment like?
This is like one of those moments where it's like, well, this is what they were talking about. It's like one of those moments where you only can experience it. You only can understand it if you actually experience it yourself. Zach, of course, my roommate, just told me how loud it can be, but you just kind of like you just talking. But once you actually hear it, it's a different monster. Like it's extremely loud.
What else is there? Not just there, but any road game that makes it tough, other than the fans. Like, does the ball matter? Are rims different?
Getting used to the court, getting used to the rims. I don't get why, but every team uses a different ball. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But it's just it's a lot that goes into a road game. Just going in there for the first time. Some guys being there for the first time, and sometimes not even having a shoot around. So just trying to get the depth of the gym and the bounce of the ball, the dead spots if there are any, and pretty much just the rims. It's just like in the atmosphere. It's just so different at each and every gym.
And what does it feel like out there on the court when you're in a zone that you're in right now, where it seems like almost every shot is going in, threading the needle with passes? Just, playing at such a high level, is it?
It just feels like I don't mean to be. It feels normal. It just feels really second nature to me. Just because I feel like I'm just making the right play. It's not like I'm out there for mine, and I'm not out there just deferring. It's just like it just feels normal. It just feels right. It just feels like a groove. It just feels like perfect to me. It feels like I don't really know how to explain it. It just it's hard to explain because in the moment I don't even think about it. It's just like I'm playing off instinct. So it's something happens good. I'm like, okay, it was the right play. So that's pretty much how I attest to it.
So prior to that, if you know that you're feeling it and it feels natural, then I guess prior to that, were you feeling like, okay, hey, I'm not myself. This is not natural.
This, like I said before, I think it was times where I was overthinking, and that affects your play. You're not just playing off instincts, and it pretty much affects you overall. Like as much as it goes under the radar, the mental part of the game is probably the biggest, more so than physical. It's just once you realize that once you master your mind, you can pretty much do whatever you want.
Do you think that's what X? Excuse me. Do you think that's what X needed? Because Coach Beilein talked about kind of simplifying things a little bit for when he gets in there. Is that something he ever did with you?
No, I want you to know he never simplified anything for me. Everything was what exactly in his mind, it should have been. And sometimes it's a little complex, but I think I do enough film study on my own to kind of just work through some things. But especially when
Sorry,
you're a freshman.
I meant your freshman year. Did
Oh,
you
my
ever
freshman
simplify
year?
things?
No, I had to learn the
Okay.
plays just like everybody else. But no, with that type of guy, where X is just a guy that plays off instinct, and trying to make someone just think and play at the same time. It's just, everybody can't do it. So simplifying things for him just makes it easy. It makes him a lot more free. Kind of let his shoulders back and be himself.
You said that the guys really knew how badly you wanted that Michigan State game. Do you preach that too with Zach going home and the other Indiana guys, and that's how hard you have to play down there?
Oh, 100%. I told him before we even had Indiana on the schedule. I told him I promised him we're gonna get Indiana for you. It's no doubt in my mind. Like I'm gonna do whatever I can to help you get that win because I know how much it means personally. It's hard to describe. I'm not even from Indiana, but I try to take the same mindset that he has going into that game and just doing it for somebody else. And I think that's what makes it much sweeter as a team.
It's kind of hard to make that promise at Assembly Hall where you guys hardly win though. But can you promise the effort and can you kind of talk to the guys about that?
Yeah, I think I've been preaching, or as a team, we've been preaching consistency in all facets of the game, effort, wits, and pretty much just overall effort in general, just making sure that you're consistently bringing it every single night. And if you consistently bring it every single night, you can't be pretty much mad at the results sometimes.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Derek.
All right, T-Dub.